When it comes to investments that provide reliable income in retirement, it's hard to beat an income annuity, also known as an immediate annuity. You turn over a lump sum to an insurance company, and the insurer then sends you guaranteed monthly checks for the rest of your life. No other investment can do that. But you shouldn't automatically assume such an annuity is right for you. Remember, Social Security provides inflation-adjusted monthly payments for life, so in a sense you're already getting an immediate annuity. If you'll also be collecting a pension, you may very well have enough assured lifetime income without an annuity. Besides, if you've been a particularly diligent saver and have very large balances in 401ks, IRAs, and other retirement accounts, you might be able to draw enough income from your investments with very little risk of outliving your assets. But if that's not the case, how do you gauge how much, if any, of your savings should go into an immediate annuity? There's no single right answer, although it's very unlikely you would want to invest all or even most of your savings in an annuity. That's because once you've annuitized, you typically no longer have access to the money you put in the annuity for emergencies, unexpected expenses, and such. One strategy is to invest enough in an annuity so that annuity payments combined with Social Security and any pensions cover all or nearly all of essential living costs such as food, healthcare, and housing. You can then dip into your portfolio for the rest of your expenses where you have more maneuvering room. Your retirement investments will also provide liquidity for any unanticipated future expenditures, plus give you an extra measure of protection against inflation. As you weigh how much of your savings to allocate to an annuity, keep in mind that the combo of annuity payments and draws from your portfolio can likely give you better odds of being able to sustain the income you'll need throughout retirement than relying on withdrawals from your portfolio alone. For example, let's say you want $80,000 a year in inflation-adjusted income in retirement. You'll receive an initial benefit of $20,000 from Social Security, and that you have to get the rest of your income from $1.5 million in savings invested in a 50-50 mix of stock and bond funds. If you start with an initial draw of 4%, or $60,000 from the portfolio, and increase it for inflation each year, you'll have a 73% chance of being able to get your target income for at least 30 years. But by putting some of your savings into an annuity and then getting your inflation-adjusted $80,000 a year from a combination of Social Security, annuity payments, and draws from the remaining amount of your portfolio, your odds of success improve, rising to more than 90% as you devote more and more to the annuity. Of course, the more of your money you invest in an annuity, the less you'll have for emergencies and for heirs. You can see how different combinations of annuity payments and portfolio withdrawals affect your chances of getting the retirement income you require by going to the Retirement Income Planner tool at Fidelity.com. Remember, too, that early in retirement it can be hard to know exactly how much guaranteed income you'll need. So even if you decide an annuity is right for you, consider buying in stages. You might find you don't need as much guaranteed income as you originally thought. If you're not comfortable sorting through these issues on your own, you can always consult an advisor. To improve your chances of getting an even-handed assessment, however, make sure you're not dealing with an advisor who makes his living almost entirely by selling annuities, or, for that matter, one who wouldn't consider an annuity under any circumstances.